What's sound with it? If you don't know how to change brakes, we finna show you how to change some brakes.
Jiggers got me stupid trains, got my partner laser. Jiggers got me stupid trains, got my partner laser. Jiggers got me stupid. Jiggers got me stupid. Jiggers got me stupid trains, got my partner laser. Jiggers got me stupid trains, got my partner laser. Jiggers got me stupid. Jiggers got me stupid. Jiggers.
So this a brake and rotor job. We got the rotors right there. Got the rotor right there. Got the brake pads right there. This on the Dodge Ram right here. And we got the mechanic right there.
Check this out. First off, you're gonna go around the car. You're gonna check all your lugs. Make sure that you don't have any damage going on. You know what I'm saying? To know if you have to replace your lugs or anything like that. You're gonna do your size check. This one uses a 7/8. You have your impact and your 7/8. We're gonna come around to the front. We already did the driver's side already, so we're gonna start on the passenger side. Check for fitment. Bring it all the way out. Don't take it all the way out, you know what I'm saying? Stop it right there at the edge. That way you can get your socket off depending on how your lugs fitment is. Sometimes you'll have it a little tight, catch it on the end, pull that off like that right there. Bump it. See how that one? Alright. Always remember to have your vehicle properly secured. You want to get your jack stand. Have your jack in a nice mounting point. Put your jack stand under there, make sure it's secure. I'm gonna go ahead and get our tools out. Gonna get my radiator out of here. We have two different forms of compression available. You use this if you can catch that rotor. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't.
You about to do a brake and rotor job, huh?
Yes, sir.
Lord.
We're gonna compress these calipers.
Alright, I'm gonna call you. Let me see if I can get this.
We're gonna go ahead and release it. 13 millimeters. Ratchet wrenches are your best friend, but if not, you can also use a standardized metric socket on a 3/8 drive, or you can use a 1/2 inch drive if you want to, but I prefer the 3/8 drive because you won't over torque this small bolt. Pop them loose.
You don't know how to change them brakes? You about to learn today.
Move it a little bit this way. Should lift up off. I'm gonna take one of these old pads. As you can see, you know, it's time. Surface area is very close to the metal. Got degradation going on. Gonna sit it right there. I'm gonna take our handy dandy C-clamp. Take that bad boy off right quick.
So you put the old pad on there so you can
to further compress the these hydraulic pistons in. Dual piston calipers are going to be a lot harder to do due to this being a truck. But if it was a car, we could usually use my pry bar and we could probably just do a full compression with that. So we're going to get as close to our center mounting point as we can. Make sure that on the back side, you're not catching anything, you know, any lines or anything like that. Make sure you don't catch any lines.
You talked to him? I told him you talked.
I'm gonna go ahead and compress these in. Sometimes you'll get a little resistance, so you wait a few seconds, allow the hydraulic fluid to flow back up into the lines. If you have an overage of fluid, it's also good to take the top loose. That just gives you a little bit less pressure on it. Makes it a little easier for your beginners. Once again, this is Mr. TKO, right here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Hope you guys follow in.
Y'all can come check out my mobile mechanic page.
I will do plenty more instructional videos. We'll be posted on my page and his page. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Now that we have that caliper compressed, we're gonna go ahead and let that sit to the side.
You got an Instagram?
Yeah.
What's your Instagram name is?
TKO_tech.
TKO_tech. I thought you say TK Soul, brother.
TK Soul.
Somebody took
Here, we're gonna take these bracket bolts loose.
You said 21 millimeter?
Yeah, we're gonna take this 21 millimeter. We'll take these bracket bolts loose. They're gonna be very tight, so if you're using a manual tool, you might want to put a breaker bar on it or something like that. It's my heavy duty impact. It's by Ryobi. You know, we delabel things just for commercial purposes.
You getting that no stop.
Be very careful. Set that bracket to the side. Want to check everything. Make sure you don't have anything that looks out of place. Check your clips. All right, now time to take these loads off. This one here, it has these safety clips, so we're gonna have to knock off the safety clip. The easiest way that I get these off, I'm gonna go ahead and grab me a sledgehammer. Give me just a moment.
Brother, getting them out back of the truck.
Oh yeah, you know we got.
Yeah, Lord.
All right, now I'll take this little gap right here. We're gonna go ahead and line that up with it. Give it a nice smack.
I see them safety clips.
See that safety clip jumped off there right
Yeah,
there?
I see that safety clip right
Make it easy, like what TKO shit.
there. Oh, wait.
Go grab these little parts.
Just that easy.
Hey, good afternoon, world. Yeah, hey, I'm the best detailer in the United States of America in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Come holler at me. You know, it's 3773 Plank Road. Pull up on me.
What's happening with it? This is your boy Vulture My Barber, man. You know, the hottest barber and Kool-Aid man in the city, man. Get up with me. Vulture My Barber _ on Instagram. Right now, today, available 7 days a week. Let's go.
All right, so we got our old pads here. Remember, they were very thin and flushed out. We got our fresh ones. Brand new pad materials, good friction. Old rotor has a lip on this edge and in here, which causes squeaking. And you know, sometimes people think, oh, I just need some brake pads. But whenever you have this lip right here, instead of a contour edge which goes down towards the inside, this one comes outside. So this upper lip curving up is going to cause your squeaking and your
That's what we're making all that noise.
yeah. That's making
Oh, I was going through church and it was...
for real.
Yeah.
God damn. Pastor probably said, look here now, turn that down. Go ahead and seat that new rotor on there. Go ahead and put our bracket back. Now, sometimes you have a little trouble because the old rotor, it used to have that rust holding it on there. So what we can do right here, just to make life a little bit easier, we're gonna put one of these on there. And that's gonna help us get a better surface to go ahead and mount up to. All right, now see how that stands that thing back up, boy, a little better for us so that doesn't interfere with our bracket. Go ahead and hand thread. Always remember to hand thread things back in so you don't cross thread. So you're gonna always, every single bolt, you're gonna hand thread them in a few turns. And you're gonna go ahead and get your impact or your ratchet or your wrench. Snug them up. Looks good. You go ahead and back this back off. Go ahead and seat these back in. Perfect new mini surface. Take our caliper, bring it back up. See this here? I'm gonna push these in. We're gonna get us a reseat on that surface. Always remember you got to pull these pin back. Sometimes she give you a little trouble. Sometimes they'll work you a little bit. Even for a seasoned professional, you gotta
Say pull them pins back sometimes?
yeah, you gotta pull these pins right here back. On this Dodge, it's a little different. You gotta pull that pin back and then you gotta kind of slide this little clip over. There we go. There we go. Now, but harder to do than a car. Got her back seated. Always remember, hand thread. Make sure you get started. Do not want to cross thread anything. You have to be buying some new brackets or some new pins, or maybe worse. So just always remember, any bolt on the engine, any bolt under the hood, or anything pertaining to your vehicle, you want to be very careful when reapplying. Go ahead and tighten everything up. Torque it nicely. Now we're gonna get back in the vehicle. We're gonna pump these brakes up about 4 to 5 times. And then we can move to the next side. All right, time to put this tire back on. Always get down low. Sit back a little bit. Line her up. Hold it at the bottom. That's gonna keep everything even. Put the bottom on here. Now, if after doing your brake jobs and you've gone over everything, you still have a little bit of a squeak or something that's a little abnormal, always remember, pull your caliper pins, grease those, and also you can use the CRC disc brake quiet, and you can put this on your brake pads on the part where it slides on your caliper brackets, and it gives a silicone coating that helps to quiet everything down.